Alright, that's good to know, though. Oh, actually make sure I can see the chat. Ah, that would be a good thing. Alright, so now we're on to starting episode 3, A Crooked Mile. And the cool thing about these games is I don't even need to say shit, because it's totally going to do a
Our
recap for
stories
us.
used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking
Beg.
to pay down debt.
Not her.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god! What is it?
It's Crane.
Oh my god, it's my mommy. She's gonna be blowing up my phone. Fucking creep. I think that's exactly what I said when I saw
Fucking
that.
creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane?
Yeah,
Ugh.
there it goes.
God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my
No, you
wife is...
don't.
Honey,
She's not.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She
Wasn't
took
she
Holly to
with
the
Crane
business
once?
office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the Trip
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot.
No
There are
shit.
things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But you know how you felt when you saw that picture?
I clicked.
Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Yeah, because it's her. I know. That's how it works. Oh, I mean, I know. Bigby might not. Achievement unlocked. Promising leads. Because, you know, Bigby sometimes is, well, a heartless fucking bastard. Let's be honest. Nice.
I'm
Creepy construction
honored
site.
To be asked to speak to me. It's a tradition that everyone speaks. Lily had many
Is that
friends.
Snow? That's Snow.
But few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
I'm not gonna interrupt anything.
I know
It's
as
fucking
well as
real.
you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Sit.
And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her.
I'll miss
How
worrying
she could
about
be
you.
stubborn
I'll miss
and
our fights.
patient,
I'll miss
rash
you.
and thoughtful.
Holly.
How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for, pageantry.
Now you will never die
most
from
of all,
indifference
it
or lead a
seems how
tedious life.
Lily loved,
Goodbye, sweetheart.
dearly loved
Thanks
her
for
friends
everything.
and family.
Vivian.
She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what
You
I've
were a
been told,
big, bright,
I
shining
know in my
star
heart
in this
that she would have
shithole
liked to
of
be
a
here
town.
tonight.
Sounds like
I
Gren.
miss you
Now
already.
we'll have our
Gran.
moment of silence. Thank you. Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has...
Actually, that's convenient. I think my bot just crashed. Right, 1 second.
no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I'm sorry.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well...
Okay, hold on. Getting the bot started back up. Just 1 second. There we go.
And you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Polly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
Damn.
And I'm sure he has a very good reason for
I
being
do.
here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Oh my god, I made things worse.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course.
Of course. I won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
She's having a day.
It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong,
Ah.
it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
I thought you trusted me more than that.
I do, but you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's not the best combination. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
No.
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I
Like
did.
the awkward stare.
It
Just,
helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable?
oh
Wait,
my
wait, wait.
God.
Easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Right?
But isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
Fucking beauty.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now.
Fuck, boys.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural, like we're just out having a spring picnic.
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this.
Pull the fucking
Not making
shotgun
our
on my
lives
spine.
any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move!
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things, don't have to turn sloppy now.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh my God,
I'm gonna
of course.
kill you!
Kinda don't want to stop him. Let him fuck up, please.
Holly!
I got it, damn.
She went down hard. I was not expecting that. She alright? Oh, come on. Achievement unlocked. Belly full of stones. This game can be a real fucking piece of work. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. I guess they're episodes, not chapters, huh? Whoops. Okay, I guess Crane busted the fucking mirror.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan.
Which we
currently.
obviously won't be able to do until, you know,
But I don't know.
next week. Any other leads?
There's no other leads. This is it?
We're not just waiting on the mirror.
Wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Yes.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's
had them
incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward,
Which is why he
a
sent
liar.
the Tweedles.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
It went pretty fucking
I'm glad
terribly.
you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
I don't know, apparently these people live for centuries.
Can I, ask you a question?
It's a lot of history
It's kind
to
of personal.
to forget.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop
out.
pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
Also, I got shot.
I shouldn't have said anything.
No,
Forget that I did.
no, it's fine. It's a fair question.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Oh, of
What
course.
do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I
at that
can't
boat.
believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what,
Oh.
Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this
I like
ourselves.
Buffkin. Ooh.
I
Never
know that
mind that. Come help me look.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
So I think it's something in either the drawer or the inbox here. So we're gonna look at everything else. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest in the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith. Dear Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says that his skin is splintering. Holy shit. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Little Boy Blue. Holy fuck, Crane. Ah, what a scummy cunt. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone on my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you've been promising me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
The fuck is Cole? Oh, King Cole. The king. Of course. 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
You don't want to know.
I want to know. I need to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know.
Can I tell her now, then?
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
I guess not.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
So what now? I just missed my opportunity to tell her. It's locked, of course. Office business. The Office of Business Ministries. Yada yada, and something official.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah?
Must be spells.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring of something.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Is it Fate's
Buffkin!
ring?
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's
Well, why
going
did you say
on?
that?
Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So,
Damn.
can we
Snow's
find
taking
the
charge.
dull pervert?
Kinda
or
hot.
not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
Buffkin.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since
God
Crane
damn it.
tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Who elected
Nobody,
you?
but that
Who
doesn't-
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can
Bullshit,
obviously
it isn't,
handle
by the
this, so
way.
let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Commonwealth, my ass.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
Thank you,
and
Buffkin.
that he'll be there at 2.
So let's beat him to the
that
chase.
gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
Yep. There
And
can
a
be
few
that many
shorter
witches.
hours, the more you babble about it.
We
Yeah,
haven't been
so
the ones
fuck
babbling.
off,
Yeah,
Bluebeard.
Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It
Probably
doesn't matter
everything.
what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
Exactly.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking
Snow's
his
gonna
drapes,
go
my
with him.
dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We
fucking
have to find the
stab you
witch,
with a sword and
Bluebeard,
stick you in a
since
wall.
that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I
Fair
don't
enough.
like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what
shit
it
it
is,
is.
but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?